Just here having a quick conversation with myself, as a matter of fact. Yep, with myself. Man, put things in perspective. Keeping it very, very simple. Everything comes down to ownership. Ownership of everything when it comes to your life. Ownership of your time, ownership of the relationships you have, ownership of your money, ownership of the things you need to do to learn to be where you want to be. So here's what this perspective is. Here's my perspective of reality. If you're not making the amount of money you want to make in life, then do something about it. At the end of the day, do something about it. If you're not working at a place you want to currently work at, well, then do something about it. Now, when I say do something about it, I mean do something different than you're currently doing right now, because if you obviously don't like it, that means somebody is owning your time. If you don't like the amount of money you're making, you're not taking ownership of the money situation. If you don't like your current way of thinking, or if you don't like the fact that you lack some information that you need to know that's valuable for you to win, well, then do something about it. Learn something. Like, that's taking ownership of your life at the end of the day. That's it. If I don't like where I live, I need to do something about it. I need to do something about it. That means I might need to learn some information. That might mean I need to go find somebody who has what I'm looking for and go hang out with them for a minute. That means I need to ask. That means I need to jump on Google and figure out what information that I'm missing. I need to go learn. I need to grow. Because at the end of the day, if you're not growing, you're dying. That statement is so much more true to me right now that it's incredible. Like, I completely understand it on a totally different level. And as you grow, you can give. But even in the beginning, you should just give anyway. The first person, if you're thinking about relationships, you should be given to is yourself. You should give yourself ownership of yourself. Give yourself to yourself. And say, you know what, I'm taking myself back. I'm no longer going to let somebody own my time. I'm no longer going to let somebody own my life. I'm no longer going to let somebody... Basically, instead of me just simply being a consumer of everything, meaning letting everything else consume me, I'm going to draw back and I'm going to become an owner. I'm going to own my life and I'm going to own my decisions, which means I'm going to become an investor, which means I'm going to become a giver, because I have to give in order to invest. Invest what? My money, my time, whatever, my knowledge, my expertise. So take ownership so you can put yourself in a position to give. And at the end of the day, if the secret of living is given, well, then that all makes sense. Let's get it.